Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Rampage on the Commodore 64. Now, I never realised when I reviewed the Commodore 64 version about 9 years ago, I did not realise back then I reviewed the US version. I should have known that because I played this game back in the day on my friend's Commodore 64. So how I didn't recognise it back then, I don't know. It's only because I checked the video, checking all the Rampage videos I've done. Hold on, that don't look right. And I found out, oh, it's the US version I reviewed. Okay. Now, this is the version that my mate had on his Commodore 64, so this is the version that I'm familiar with. He had it on a compilation pack called We Are the Champions. Had 5 games on it, and I also bought that same compilation pack for my Amstrad CPC 464. So I am also familiar with the CPC version, which was a good version, by the way. I also thought the Commodore 64 version was pretty good, but now I'm going to review the version that I know. Right, so push the fire button. You can play up to 3 players, so you can choose 3 different characters. So it can be. Alright, I didn't push fire. So if you don't push fire, it go into demo mode. Or did I push fire? No, I didn't. I must have pushed fire. Okay. So the object of the game is to go around smashing up all the buildings. So as you can, we're the one in blue. Fuck it. Oh, get off before they fall down. So it's glitching up a bit, but I think I did back in the day, as far as I remember. Now, if you try and attempt playing the disc version, it is really glitchy. This is actually the cassette version here I'm playing. It's the one that loads up properly and plays properly. Even this has got a few little glitches. Yes, even on emulation you can load up cassette versions. But believe me, I had to do a save state before the game starts. Right, so that's level 1 done. So we're playing as Ralph. Yeah, with the CPC version, they all drop together, not individually like the Commodore 64 version does. Now I can't remember if I did review the arcade version as well. Obviously I can't remember. It wasn't that long ago actually, a couple of years ago perhaps. Oi! Now you can hit your opponents, but what's different with the US version, the graphics are better on here. Both Activision games. This came out before the US version. In fact, this is better than the US version. How I didn't spot that back then when I reviewed it, I never know. But yeah, this graphically is better. Oh fuck. And if you're only playing one player, only one player comes on, the character you picked. This version you get in, like, just say you're playing one player, which I'm doing here, you get the other 2 playing the computer. The computer's playing the other 2, or if you're playing 2, the computer plays as 1. I think you can play up to 3 players, 2 using joystick, 1 using keys. Now you can pick up people and eat them as food, they'll give you extra energy. Where am I? Right, one of them says game over. That's George, the 8. So when you run out of energy, you turn into a normal human being. I think this is an experiment that went wrong or something. You turn into a monster. You start off as a human being. Fucking hell, come on. Why can't I knock that one down? Go on, Lizzie, you do it then. Right, you have There's a few little glitches going on here. Right, surely that should come down now. Come on. Not on no time limit, so... Fucking hell. Oh, here we go. Get off, get off, get off. So that one's down. That one's down. Come on, get off. Well, I think... Oh no, George... Lizzie's still there. Energy's almost down. Right, come on. Off, off, off. Right, so... Hang on, where did my damage go? Down there. Right, okay. Hint, jump when you see dust clouds. Right. So, my energy's down. But this is a good game. It is a good game. Plays well on the Commodore 64. Yeah, I do prefer it to the American version. Oh, get off, get off, get off! Maybe because this is the version that I'm familiar with. But it does look better, and I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead, I just turned back into a human form. You must eat food to survive. Climb the destroy boom. Advance to the next city. So what does that mean then? Oh, that's it. That's game over. So it tells you what you can pick up. Collect items. Right. And you can pick up people for food. Gives you extra energy. Yeah, it's a good version. Definitely a good version to play. Graphics look good. I don't know what I was thinking back then when I reviewed the US version. I should have picked that up straight away then, but I didn't. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.